Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining us this afternoon. My name is Matt Dameron, and I serve as the Associate Executive Director here at Cedar Field. Thanks so much for joining us. It is June 2nd at 3 o'clock, and thanks for joining us for our weekly live chat, and to all the residents and Pinnacle Advantage members and team members and families that are either listening here live or later on tonight. So we are going to give you a little bit of information. The agenda for today, we're going to talk a little bit about our COVID-19 preparedness plan, then go into some operational updates from a few people here with us, Sharon Brown from housekeeping and laundry, Ann Hopper from the clinic. I think Christy is going to say a few things from marketing. And then we also have a guest today, Jamie Ebanks from Wayforth, and she is going to discuss the Shred It event that is coming up next week. And then we're going to round it all out with Annie from our Pastoral Services Department, with some good news and spiritual well-being. So again, thank you all for being here, and we'll go ahead and get started. So just a few things about our COVID-19 preparedness plan. As of June 1st, I was just reading this article just a few minutes ago. As of June 1st, Virginia has actually reached a record low of new positive cases. There were only 59 cases across the state yesterday. So that is very, very good news. And that brings the positivity rate for the entire state down to 2.7%. So we are definitely headed in the right direction. And on top of that, as of yesterday, 44.4% of Virginia citizens have been fully vaccinated. So we are definitely going in the right direction. And add to that, here at Cedar Field, Michael often talks about the dashboard, and the dashboard is completely green across all of the levels of service here at Cedar Field. And that is with team members and residents. So we have been doing very good, knock on wood, and we're just going to keep it going in that direction. Because of all of that, we made the changes to the Cedar Field Forward Plan a couple of weeks ago, and that plan has stayed the same. We have not made any additional changes since that time. And you all have a copy of that, and of course, if you need something, need another copy of that forward plan, please reach out to us in administration. We'll be happy to get you another copy. Some of the highlights from that were, and we were actually just talking about it a few minutes ago, all of our vaccinated independent living residents are able to remove their mask around campus. But as of this time, following the guidance from the various agencies that we partner with, all of our assisted living and healthcare residents, team members, vendors, etc., should wear a mask at this time until we're able to roll those back even farther. We are still performing weekly COVID-19 testing for our team members that chose not to be vaccinated. It's actually every Wednesday we do that testing, and that process has been going very well, and so far we have not had any positive results from that testing. So just an extra safety measure for us here at Cedar Field. As far as COVID-19 kind of procedures in the licensed portion of the building, so that's assisted living, memory support, and our healthcare center, we're very happy to have visitors and families back with us spending time with their loved ones. We just want to make sure that when we're in those areas that we're wearing a mask. All of our visitors, our residents, our team members, and observing social distancing guidelines, at least at this time until further down the road when we're able to roll those back as well. So please, if you're coming to that area of the building, we welcome you with open arms. Just please wear your mask and observe those social distancing guidelines. And I've said this a few times, and I'll keep saying it. Many of our families have already done this, but if your family members have been vaccinated and wish to come here to Cedarfield to visit their loved ones in those licensed areas, please contact the neighborhood leader in your area so that they can get a copy of your vaccination card, and we can put you on the list to come back and visit on a regular basis without having to use one of those visitation vista rooms, and you could go directly to your loved one's apartment. All right, so I'm gonna invite a couple of people up, and then I'll be back in a few minutes to say a few more things, but we'll start with Sharon Brown from our housekeeping and laundry department.
Good evening. I just have two announcements for you all today. I want to give you an update on the cushion for the patios for the independent living side. I have received some of the cushions, but I haven't got all the cushions in. I'm waiting on the cushion for 4th floor, and soon the cushions come in, soon the cushions come in, I will be placing them out, and hopefully they will come in within the next 2 weeks. Then another announcement is that we have started the spring Fling edition cleaning for the month of June for the entire 2nd floor and 1st floor and 4th floor D wing. These services are, you can get your comfort wash, you can get your refrigerator clean, you can get your refrigerator pulled out to be clean behind it, you can get your oven clean, and also get your blinds clean. So if you need any of these services, please give me a call or put your flyer in my inbox in the house and we'll get it done. Thank you. Miss Ann.
Hi there. So we are very happy to see your smiling faces now that the IL residents do not have to wear masks. You might want to reintroduce yourself to people. Everyone looks different with their mask below their, not wearing a mask now, so you can see the whole face and smiles. And also remember the 1st through the 5th to wear your name tags. Since we've opened up so much, I can get an order for a wellness assessment, and that would be the whole body assessment through Health Pro Heritage. And it's really nice, even if you're, don't have any problems, it's a nice baseline that can be established. And Penny, usually from Health Pro Heritage, she's an occupational therapist, can do that. And then, same as Matt said, we need copies of cards, the vaccination cards for family members that are going to spend the night here in IL. And you can continue to email those, or you can drop off a copy, and that would be to the clinic. And then here's a question that we're getting: do we need boosters? Right now, experts are saying it's too early to tell if we're going to need it. It sounds like in the next 4 to 6 months, possibly. They're saying within a year of getting that vaccine, but like Matt was saying, only 44% of Virginia has been vaccinated, so obviously they're still working on vaccinating everyone. And boosters, as you know, booster shots are not uncommon. For Tdap, you have to get them about every 10 years. So once we know more, we'll let you know, and we would do the same thing again, which is do the vaccines here. And that's it. Thanks.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Christy Walsh-Smith, and I serve as the marketing director here at Cedarfield. It's so great to hear all this great news. I've just really enjoyed hearing all this great news from everyone. So I just wanted to announce that Patty Schwimmer, who is our new marketing representative, is here, and this is her second week. She's in orientation this week. So we are actually going to have an open house in marketing on the 15th. And so watch on Touchdown for an announcement for that. But we'd love for you all to come by and say hello and meet Amanda Frost, our marketing coordinator, and meet Patty, our new marketing representative. So we're very excited about that. The other thing that we have going on that's really exciting is next week we are having a shred event with Wayforth. So Jamie Ebanks, our Wayforth representative, is here today to tell you a little bit more about the shredding event and to invite you all to come and bring all your old documents to give to the Wayforth team for them to take and shred. So without further ado, I'm just going to introduce Jamie Ebanks with Wayforth.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I might look familiar to some of you. We've probably moved you in. But I'm Jamie Ebanks with Wayforth, as Christy mentioned, and we are partnering with the marketing team next week on Tuesday, June 8th from 9 to 11 to provide shredding services. We will be on site with some of our team members to collect your items for shredding. We'll secure them, and then we'll actually transport them to our shredding partner, ProShred, for safe, secure shredding. Some things to keep in mind as you prepare to bring your documents to us for shredding. This is a great time to get rid of old newspapers, junk mail that's been laying around, old magazines that you've already read but have your personal information on them, things like that. It's a really good time to collect all these things into one place and bring them to us next week so we can shred them for you. Make sure you keep your important documents. I know that tax time just passed, so make sure you hang on to all of those important documents. Any legal documents are good for safekeeping. Hold on to those. And then lastly, prepare your items before you bring them to shredding. You want to make sure you put them all in a paper bag or some type of box that's easy to carry and transport. And you also want to remove the documents from any binders, remove any of the big bulky binder clips, things like that. Paper clips and staples are okay to go through the shredder, but it's the bigger, bulkier clips that we want to make sure are removed because you might want to reuse those. But I hope to see a lot of your smiling faces there, new and old, and please introduce yourself. I'll be there to answer any questions that you might have about the services that we provide, and I'm really looking forward to it. So thanks for having me.
Thank you, Jamie. And thank you for the partnership as well. Wayforth has become a great partner with us here at Cedarfield, helping move in countless residents, and most notably the memory support move that we just did a couple of months ago. I can personally say that watching all of your movers accomplish that was just incredible. I just learned to get out of the way because they were sprinting everywhere, and that was just a great experience for everyone. So thank you for that, and thank you for being a sponsor of our 25th anniversary throughout this year. So just two more things for me real quick. Just wanted to say thank you for all of the people that helped put on and organize the Memorial Day event that was on Monday. I was out there. The weather was incredible compared to this past weekend, which was horrible. So it was a gorgeous day, and just thank you all to all the people that put that on and helped organize it. It truly was a great event and very special for specifically myself, but a lot of our residents as well. So thank you all so much for that. The last thing I'll mention is I'm excited to officially announce that Tamika Ross is our new director of nursing. I've mentioned that, but she actually started. Her first day was yesterday, and she will be spending the next couple of days going through general orientation and then some other orientation programs that we have here through the next couple of weeks. We are very excited to have her in that role and to get her started here at Cedarfield. So hopefully next week I'll be able to bring her onto this live chat so you can kind of put a name or a face to the name and get to know her. So, all right. Lastly, we're going to end with some good news and spiritual well-being with Annie Van Hook.
Good afternoon. We are dawning on a new season, a season of hope, growth, and expectation, as evidenced by the birds singing and flowers growing. Therefore, I ask the question, why do the robins sing so beautifully? Is it because they want to make a statement? No, I beg to differ. They sing because the robin has a song to sing, a song of purpose, a song that will illuminate everywhere they go. We also have a song to sing, a song that we can sing with purpose, a song that will brighten our path. Let that song brighten your heart and soul as you sing. Therefore, today I sing because it is a new day, and I am ready to face it with courage. Today is a new chance, and I am ready to face it with conviction. Today is a new opportunity, and I am ready to make better choices. Today is a new possibility, and I'm ready to face the obstacles. Today is a new way of thinking, of walking and being and doing. Today is a new day, and I am ready to live every moment. Lord, lead me into a new life filled with your abundant good grace, and let your glorious presence be with me. Amen. Thank you.